Hi, in this video we are going to paint this galaxy skies. So let's play this video and watch how I paint. So I think the canvas size is the 190 20 times 1 times 1080, and it's in the vertical format. So I just first draw a straight line for the horizon, and I add in blue color, which I already choose as my color palette. And so I put a little bit. I'm using the airbrush and use the orange color, and I use a watercolor brush to brush in the blue sky, and there are different tones of blue that I used. And then I'm going to paint I'm going to use Gaussian blur on the bright blue to make it more shining, and then I add in a little bit of green on the sides. And I'm going to I use the eraser tool, and I choose the watercolor eraser tool, and I erase the mid part, and I try to blend a bit on the sides to make it that there's not much sharp edges. And then I'm going to continue to add the stars, some little stars and some slightly bigger stars to mix them. And now I'm continuing to paint the foreground, which is the ground land, and I'm just using the blue color tone, and it's the texture pen is deep pen, deep I think it's a deep pen bleed, to make it sign of a ground texture. And so I put in the shadows, the highlights for the side ground, and I try to blend them a little bit to remove some sharp edges. And I'm just use a different green color tone to paint in the second ground texture. And also I start to blend in the edges a little bit more to make them more natural. And here I draw a silhouette of a person, like putting his hand in a pocket. And I blend it with an overlay layer, because it's in the surrounding the lights from the sky. And for the space layer, I'm looking for I think I'm using a screen blend mode to blend in the lights, and I'm using adjustment layer to try to balance the contrast. and saturation. So this is the final picture of the image. Thank you for watching this video.